Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or welcome in if you're new. I'm racheysims, and welcome back to our Sims 4 Forever world. Today we're following our newest settler, Sarah Kelly, the socially awkward bookworm with big dreams. She's just moved into town and is working hard to open her dream business, a cozy bookstore winery. But it's not all work. Sarah's hitting the town, partying it up, and trying to make connections. Will she finally overcome her awkwardness or just strike out with half the neighborhood? Let's dive in and see how her story unfolds. So, this is our newest settler, Sarah Kelly. And as you can see by her aspiration, she is an expert winemaker. So, she has moved to our small town to start the town's very first winery, and she wants to become a great winemaker. So that is her aspiration. And then as far as her traits goes, she is clumsy. She is a bookworm. She's outgoing. She's sincere. And she's warm-hearted. And here's a little snippet of her backstory. And the full backstory you guys can read on Tumblr. I'll have a link to that below. Sarah Kelly never quite fit in growing up, finding comfort in books instead of friends. As an adult, she fell in love with wine but didn't mesh with the snobby wine crowd. Now she dreams of opening a cozy winery bookstore, a warm, welcoming place where stories and wine can be shared by all. So this is Sarah. Now let's get into some gameplay. So this is the house that Sarah has moved into. So if you haven't caught up on the last episode, the mayor moved out and moved in with Kenji, so this house was available. So Sarah moved in here, but we have changed a couple of rooms on the inside, and I'll show you guys that. So this is the living room. Guys, I spent way too long decorating this living room, but I love how it turned out. It's very kind of like romantic, very bookish. Of course, you'll see that she has a ton of books she loves reading, but I kind of wanted to give it a very kind of like romance novel type feel, like a little classic. So we have tons of thrifted everything. Sarah loves to go thrift shopping, antique shopping. So most of the stuff here she has thrifted. So you'll see like everything kind of doesn't match. And I love the warm, cozy vibes of this house. But this is the living room. And this is her bedroom, also kind of giving that warm, romantic feeling of the living room, but it's not quite there yet. She's still unpacking. She still has boxes, and I ran out of money because I spent too much money decorating this house. So it's not quite put together how I like it yet. But as we earn some money and are able to decorate the house more, you guys will see it progress. And this is the kitchen, and the only things I changed in here was the table and chairs, so I thought I'd show you guys that real quick. And then here is our garage, and I have added her winemaker that she brought along, as well as a wine rack where we can age our wine that we make. So I'm really excited to play with this character. I thought she'd be great to play with for the fall season. And then we also need wine. We need a bar in this town, so Sims can have somewhere to go on dates and stuff like that too. So this is Sarah's house. All right, so we are going to do what we usually do when we start off with a new sim. We are going to do some base game foraging. So Sarah wants to open her winery up, and we need some simoleons to do that. She only has 38 simoleons left right now, so we need to go foraging. All right, so Sarah is done harvesting, so let's go home and see what we got. All right, so let's see what we got in our inventory. We got a dirt frog, eggplant frog. Oh, both of those frogs aren't worth anything. We got a couple fossils and a time capsule, so hopefully we got something good in here. Let's extract the fossils. We got a fossilized sea monster. Let's extract it again. And we got a fossilized udder. Okay, good. And then let's open our time capsule. And then we got a Ginny Dow. Awesome. Okay, so let's sell all these things and see how much money we have. All right, guys, we have 321 simoleons. So not quite enough money yet to buy our selling table. So what I want to do now is I want her to make some wine, but I need to buy some supplies for that. So we could use this money to do that. The nice thing about this winemaker, I just click on here and buy ingredients. I really love that. So I know I need at least a grape, and I want to buy a grape and plant it so we could just make wine with the grapes that we grow. So I definitely want to do that. And then so I'm gonna go ahead and do that first because I want to at least get the grape plant started. So I just bought this little pot to plant this in, so I will go ahead and have her plant it. So now that we have that planted, let's see if we have enough simoleons to craft some wine. Okay, so we need 3 apples, 6 grape, and then some yeast. So I'll just buy I'll spend our simoleons on that. And now we should be able to craft some wine. Yeah, so now we can craft a bottle of apple wine. So I'll have her go ahead and do that. Look at her stumping her grapes and falling. And you gotta remember too, she's clumsy, so she's probably gonna fall a lot. All right, so she has acquired the winemaking skill. Nice. And there she has made her first bottle of wine. Yay. Oh, and I forgot to look at her once. So she wants to make an excellent bottle of wine. So I'm definitely gonna lock that in. And then she wants to fulfill an aspiration goal. So if we look at her aspiration, you will see that she has the expert winemaker aspiration. And then unmodded, I think it's just expert nectar making. But if you use base mineral, you can actually it changes it to wine instead of nectar. Anyways, so she wants to achieve a level 5 winemaking skill for her aspiration. She needs to make 10 excellent bottles of wine, and then she needs to make 100,000 simoleons selling wine. All right, and then let's look at our inventory to see how our quality of wine is. So we made 5 bottles, and this is a mod by little Miss Sam. So when you make wine, you make more than 1 bottle, which is more realistic. So I have that in the game, and let's see if we sell all of these bottles. If we sell all these bottles, that'll be 275 simoleons. So that's pretty good. So now we have 400 simoleons. We have enough money to buy our selling table. So I'm actually going to hold off on buying the selling table. I'm going to make some more bottles of wine and then sell those, and then we will buy our selling table. So let's make some more apple wine. I really got to take her socks off too, so she's not making wine with socks on. I need to make her a wine making outfit. I haven't done that, and I definitely need to do that. Or just take the socks off anyway. Ooh, tomorrow's Independence Day. Yay! All right, and here she goes pouring some more wine. All right. So let's see how much we made from that. So about the same amount of money, 275 simoleons. but we have 632 simoleons now. And every time we sell wine from our inventory too, it helps our aspirations. So far we made 550 simoleons selling wine. But now we have enough money to purchase our selling table. So this is the selling table that I picked for Sarah. I feel like this is very like scrappy. If that's the word. Yeah, scrappy. So I thought that would be perfect for her. So I'm gonna put this in my inventory since it's raining. I don't want it to get struck by lightning. And then we will have our first yard sale either maybe today. So let's go make some more wine. All right, before we make some more wine, I'm gonna have her change so she's not making some gross sock wine. Let me change her into her workout outfit, which I have removed the socks from. And then this wine maker is looking dirty, so let's clean it first. So here goes Sarah making some more wine. And let's see. So she's now at a level 1 in winemaking. And she still keeps falling, which she probably do always since she is clumsy. Girl, she's a mess. Alright, so she is done with her wine. Now she is putting it in the bottle. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. It's still normal quality. It's not excellent quality yet, which kind of sucks, but oh well. All right, we got our wine on the table. Now let us tin table. And then we want to mark up prices. Let's mark up prices 100% for our wine and see if we get any takers. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start our yard sale. This will be a good way too for us to meet people because we know nobody. We just moved here. All right, let's give these people who want some good quality handcrafted wine our little spiel. So I don't know if this is gonna go good either since she's socially awkward as well. All right, so she actually acquired the charisma skill already. That's great. I don't know where that dude ran off to. He just ran away. Um, and our wine might be too expensive because we haven't sold any yet, but I want to earn enough money to open up our thing. Awesome, we sold a bottle for 110 simoleons. Great. Oh, she's cringe too. I bet you they're gonna get along. All right, looks like we got a pop up here. Too many Sims in one place. Is this max capacity? Is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground opens up? Maybe it is time for Sarah to sneak out. So it looks like she got a new fear. Oh, nice. We sold another bottle. But yeah, so we have a fear of crowded places now. Girl, you want to open up like a bar. All right, we got 3 bottles left to sell. Oh, there's Kenji. We should definitely meet him. Let me actually give give him a sales pitch. Kenji, I think, is a guy who likes some fine, handcrafted, handmade wine, artisan made wine. All right, our yard sale is over. So we sold 3 bottles. We got 2 bottles left. So I'm just gonna put these in the wine rack. And then it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm gonna have her take a break. She's not feeling the best now because she doesn't like big crowds for some reason now, all of a sudden. And then if we look up here at Meaningful Stories, you'll see that she's in a bad mood because of her discomfort, and it has combined with their negative thoughts to become stronger. So if we get her away from all these people, she'll get in a better mood. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away. All right. So she's embarrassed from some memes. And she's saying, "Oh no, those memes are still and rotten. Please make it stop." Girl, you're pot kettle. And then she's uncomfortable because there's too many Sims, and she has a fear now of crowded places. And then she has looming anxiety as well from it. All right, let me take care of her needs. Her needs are starting to not be so great, so let me have her do that. All right, she is hungry, so let me have her eat something. I'll have her go ahead and just make some fruit salad. I'll just do the dinner for 2 portion. She's like cussing up a storm because she's tense. I thought I heard something. Who's hooking up in here? Oh wow, they hooked up. I can't believe they hooked up in her house. These Sims have no manners. All right, I'm gonna have her eat. And then I'll put the leftover away. Oh, this is our little married towny couple. Oh, they're fighting about having kids. Oh, wow. All right, so her needs are pretty good now, but she's still tense with all these people over. I guess I should kick them out. Oh my gosh, he just like scooted over. I wonder if he's gonna try to hit on her. Let's take a look at who she is attracted to. Is she attracted to anybody? She's attracted to Job. They have awful compatibility, and he's married. I think he's married to somebody else. Wasn't he married to Emily before? I thought so. Okay. So yeah, that's the only person that he's interested in. But she is actually bisexual too, so she could be interested in men and women. So we'll see who she is attracted to after we play her for a little bit. But she's not attracted to him. And she's definitely not the type of girl to like go after somebody who's married. Definitely not. So I don't know why she's still tense too. It should be going away soon. All right, I'm gonna clean up for her. And there's Agnes Crumblewaddle walking around. I put this up too. So it doesn't seem like she liked her. She's extremely attracted to Brittany though. She's so pissed off. That's so funny. Alright. Let me have her introduce herself to him. She does need to meet him. So I don't think they liked each other either. Of course, she's extremely attracted to Kenji though. um. So, but she does think he is clingy, and then Kenji's first impression is anti-crush. So he's definitely not attracted to her whatsoever. All right, girl, why don't you kick everybody out? You're so pissed off. But you do need to meet more of our founder Sims. So tomorrow's Independence Day, so I can have her do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna kick everybody out because she is too ticked off. All right, everybody is gone good. She's like peopled out for the day. Girl, I understand. All right, so let me have her read a book. Let's just read something. She does love to read. Maybe reading will calm her down. Girl. Stop cussing. Relax, read a little bit, enjoy yourself. All right, finally. So now she's out of her funk. She's feeling inspired good. This is like perfect reading weather too in this game. It's raining outside. Our girl's curled up with a good book. All right, our girl is done reading and she just wants to go to bed. It's been a long day. She is tired, so I'm gonna let her get some sleep. All right, I'll see you in the morning. All right, so it is the next morning. It's Independence Day. I'm gonna make her get up, but let's see what happened while we were sleeping. So Helene and Jace got married. Christy and Troy got married. Jace started a job as a legal eagle. And then they just got married and they're feeling the pressure of dealing with someone else's kids because I guess he had kids. Ooh. And then her bills have been delivered. So she owes 194 simoleons and she has 7 days to pay. I can't believe we're getting bills already. We just moved in. But that's all right. We can definitely afford to pay that, so we'll do that. And then Tristan and Frank are having some pressure too because one of them has kids by somebody else, so they're feeling the pressure with that as well. All right, I'm gonna wake our girl up. And then today is Independence Day. So, she doesn't like crowds, but we can work on getting over that. She needs to be funny in a crowded place, and Independence Day is a perfect day to do that. But we do want to have another yard sale so we can earn enough simoleons to open up our bar. So we'll work on that today, and then as well as celebrate Independence Day. Let me take care of her needs though first. Look at that view out her window as she's eating her breakfast. I love Willow Creek. It's so pretty. All right, so she's done eating her breakfast. So let's go make some more wine and have another yard sale before we celebrate Independence Day. Stump those grapes, girl. Hopefully the wine is excellent quality today. We'll see how it turns out. All right, and Kenji is calling us. So we have actually unlocked cell phone service so we can get calls now, which is great. Calls and text messages. All right. So Kenji is saying it's good to hear your voice, Sarah. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Joe Cart a little better as a friend. They seem like good company. I feel like she'd definitely say yes. So I'll say I think you should go for it. Oh, and now she has fallen. Of course. I love I love how she has a potty mouth on her. I was not envisioning that for her character, but Sims are gonna do what they're gonna do. And here's our next batch of wine. All right. I don't. Oh, is it poor quality now? Why is it poor quality? All right. Yeah, all that wine is poor quality. I don't know why. That stinks. Okay. Well, this is not gonna sell for much. All right. Let's open up this wine. All right, so we're gonna sell all this wine. I don't know how these Sims are gonna feel about buying poor quality wine. Is it because the winemaker was dirty? Maybe. Let me clean that. I don't know if it's worth it then to try to sell that because we're not gonna make a lot of money. All right, let me actually, because that poor quality wine, we're not gonna get like hardly anything for it. So let me make some more wine. All right, good. We reached level 2 of the winemaking skills, so maybe our wine quality will improve now. We'll see. All right, hopefully this wine turns out better than the last batch. Let's see. All right, and there is all our normal quality wine. So I am going to go ahead and have another yard sale. Hopefully this time we sell out of the wine and we can open our winery in our home. All right, we got our wine here. Let us tend the table and start our yard sale. All right, there's Brittany. Let's give her our sales pitch again and see. We have a charisma level of 1 now, so hopefully that helps. Are they gonna go hook up? I think she's married. Who she's married to? Yeah, I think they're gonna woohoo. Oh wow. Anyways. All right, let's try to sell some more wine. I don't think we've sold any yet today. She will definitely have a great Independence Day if she could sell some of this wine. There's Grayson. This is why I thought he was homeless. Look at that outfit. Oh, wow. I definitely need to give him a makeover since he's living with Carmen now. All right, we sold a bottle. Good. All right, we reached level 2 charisma skill, so maybe this will help us be able to sell more bottles too. There's Kenji. And Kenji is actually going to invite us over to his place for our Independence Day party. So after our yard sale, we're going to go over to his place with the mayor for an Independence Day party. All right, another bottle sold. Excellent. Is Grayson hooking up with somebody too? Where is he going? There's a lot of Sims in this bathroom. Oh, he's hooking up with Panja. Panja just hooked up with her. Panja. Why am I not surprised? Panja, in every save I play with, Panja's always hooking up with everybody. All right, and she's uncomfortable again because there's too many people, but we'll work on that later. You need to sell some more bottles of wine. I think we need 750 to open the store. So if we sell another bottle, a bottle or two, we should be good. And we don't have that much time left, so let's try. Let's try our best. Oh, here's another founder. Here's Lucas. Yes, we sold another bottle, so we just need to sell one more bottle and then we'll be able to open up our store. And then I might just have her get a loan so we can buy a bar. Oh, our yard sale's over. Okay. That's fine. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I will go ahead and add these here, sell the selling table, and then we'll have enough funds to open our bar. Because I want her to enjoy Independence Day. I want her to have fun and celebrate. So, I think what we'll do is we can go to the bank and get a loan. There is now a bank open in town, so she could go there and get a small loan, and we could buy a bar, kind of fancy up the garage a little bit, make it over. And I think that will be great. All right, so I'm selling the selling table, and then we have 1,000 simoleons to open up our winery. So I'm going to register a small business. All right, so our small business has been registered. And then let me show you the settings. So here is our small business description. A Novel Vintage is our business name. A bookstore and wine cafe in Willow Creek. We specialize in creating small lots of handcrafted award-winning wines. Come and explore local wine in our tasting room by the glass or the bottle. And then for our business activities, I have drink bar drinks, watch TV, and be friendly. And I just modified that from the bar preset. And then our price modifier is 50%. And then our target customers are young adult, and elder. Obviously, no teens since we are serving alcohol. But yeah, we have our business registered, which is great. All right, guys, now that we have our business open, we will play with that tomorrow. But we are going to celebrate Independence Day at Veronica and Kenji's house. They are throwing an Independence Day party. So Sarah is going to change real quick, and then we're going to head over there. All right, guys, so here is Sarah at Kenji and Veronica's house for the Independence Day party. Since Kenji invited Sarah over to their place for their Independence Day party, I am going to actually control Veronica. And she is going to be throwing the party with Kenji. All right, so these are the activities I have selected for the party. Socialize, be friendly, socialize, be funny, socialize, flirt, barbecue, dance, eat, have drinks, listen to stereo music, watch movies, and light fireworks. So I thought that was perfect for a Independence Day party, and then we're gonna have it at the Tanaka residence. All right, so the party has started. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Veronica start to barbecue. So I'm gonna have her go out here and grill some food. Smoked brisket sounds really good, so let me have her do that. And then she wants to shout forbidden words at somebody because she's socially awkward. So this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know if socially awkward Sims just like cuss at random people, but whatever. But I do want to have her get over her fear of being in crowded spaces. So I'm gonna have her be funny with some people. And she's out here outside talking with Marissa. So that is the perfect person maybe to be funny with. So let's do a friendly introduction. And she's really hot. So I might have her change so she doesn't die from heat exhaustion. And she thinks Marissa Bendette is pretty hot. So yeah, she's extremely attracted to her. So interesting. All right, so let's tell a joke about aliens. And let me clean up. I don't know who keeps making messes everywhere in this house. It's driving me crazy. So she has a comedy skill now, and that was a successful interaction. So she needs to do this 2 more times. And as you guys can see, the Sims are back to dancing terribly. I took that dance mod out of the game. I need to test that it still works with the latest updates, and I haven't done that yet. Let's do a friendly introduction with her. And she's instantly attracted to Amanda Carlson. Okay. So let's tell a joke to her. Let's tell a joke about engineers. She can't make that joke to like Kenji. So she's feeling really flirty. She's like surrounded by hotties. So she is very flirty right now. I think she knows him too, so she could tell a joke to him. Um, Looks like Veronica just befriended an argumentative sim. Argumentative sims are not afraid to be a bit mean when the situation calls for it and tend to be angrier overall. At the very least, hanging out with argumentative sims will never be boring. I think, yeah, I think Veronica would definitely like argumentative sims. I think she likes a good argument. She's a politician after all, so she likes debating with people and stuff like that. So I definitely think that she would like argumentative sims. So I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Let's see. So we are at two people. We've been funny with two people at this party, so one more, and hopefully we will get rid of that annoying fear. Okay, let's be friendly with Amanda. I don't think we were friendly with her. I already forgot who we were friendly with. A little joke about body hair. All right, guys, we got rid of that fear. Awesome. That fear was so annoying. And she is having a blast at this party. It kind of makes sense, that she did have this fear, right? Because she kind of like never quite fit in. She wasn't really ever invited to parties and stuff growing up, and now she's at her a first party in a new town. She's making friends already and stuff. So, oh, and I see a couple people going upstairs. What are they going upstairs to do? Oh my gosh, Grayson is already cheating on Carmen, and she's married too with Marie. Y'all. So I would have thought Carmen would have been the one to hook up with somebody first at this party, not Grayson, but it turns out Grayson is the one who has hooked up with someone. All right, so I have the food out, and now I want to do some of these gameplay goals that we want for this party. So we've already barbecued. I don't know why it's still there, but whatever. That's all right. Yeah. So well, I guess nobody wants to eat yet, but we'll have it ready for when people eat. And here is Veronica and Kenji making out, of course. Oh, I love them together. I'm rooting for them. We'll see what happens. Oh, Grayson's making a drink. Who else is hooking up? Who else is hooking up at Kenji and Veronica's house? Y'all, this party is bananas already. Oh, I think the two teens hooked up with each other. So this is Phil and Christy. Y'all. I can't believe the teens hooked up. All right. Let's get back to this party. All right, we have the option now to eat, so I'm gonna have some people eat. Let's have Veronica call some people to the meal. There's Carmen talking to Kenji. We gotta keep our eye on her and see if she tries to hook up with Kenji again. Oh, and this guy's smoking up at the party. Oh, and it's like 10:43. It is a firework party after all, and we do have the light fireworks thing come up. So I did have her go ahead and get a fireworks. The town is paying for it, but since we're playing with her, I had her do it, and then I'm gonna have her go ahead and light the fireworks. I'm gonna have the mayor come out and watch fireworks. And here's our 4th of July fireworks. Don't they look so nice? Looks so good. I love the in-game fireworks. I love to do this every 4th of July. I love to have my Sims come out and like actually watch fireworks. We really do need to finish socializing with guests too, so let's go ahead and have her talk to some more people. Where's the girl that she likes? Is she still here? Oh, she's like all the way over here. All right, let's talk to Benjamin. All right, and she is instantly attracted to Jan. Seems like she likes blondes, but she had a terrible Independence Day. I don't know how. I guess I wasn't paying attention to any of that stuff, but those goals. I was just focused on the party. She had a terrible Independence Day because she didn't really know anybody. I feel like every time she talks to people, they like go away from her. They walk away. All right, let's talk to her some more since you are attracted to her. How's their compatibility? Let me see. So they have amazing compatibility and she's very attracted to her. She's also extremely attracted to him, but he is married. Who else is she attracted to? She's attracted to Christy, but Christy's married. She's attracted to Tristan. Tristan's married. She's attracted to Kira. She's attracted to Ari, but she's married. She's attracted to him. He's married. Like all our townies are getting married. Lindsay, she's attracted to. She's attracted to Amanda, Marissa. Yeah, she's attracted to so many people. We'll see if she is bi or gay. Let's flirt with her a little. Let's see what happens. Let's see if she likes the flirting. Okay, so she is not interested in a relationship like that with her. So that is good to know, actually. Let's see who else she might be interested in flirting with. We'll try Kara. We'll see if she is attracted to her. Let us do a friendly introduction with her. Man, it's so late. All right, guys. So we have a swap personality traits. So Sarah has found her social place and things are much less socially awkward. Being outgoing with friends is starting to come easier for her. All right, guys. So I think I am going to embrace the change. So Sarah moved here, trying to be different. She had a fear of crowded spaces. She overcame that at this party. She has really come out of her shell at this party with her job and she's gonna own a bar, so she really does need to be more outgoing and friendly. So I am going to embrace this change. I think it makes sense for her. All right, so let's try flirting with her and seeing what happens. And then Kara is not interested in her either. So let's see. Anybody else? She's like exhausted too. Anybody else she wants to flirt with? I wonder, maybe we should try a guy. Is there any single guys here that she's interested in? Him? Nah. Okay, so we'll try another girl and see. And then if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna end the party. It's like almost 6 in the morning. We'll see if she's interested in her. All right, let's flirt with her and see if she likes it or not. Oh, she doesn't like it either. All right, so she's not interested in that type of relationship with her either. Okay, girl. Yeah, so she's having like no luck with that. But our party's in the gold, and I'm gonna end the party. It's 6:30 in the morning, and Sarah is gonna go home. All right, so Sarah is gonna go to bed, and it's already the next morning, but I'll see you when she wakes up. All right, guys. So, Sarah is up. She got a few hours of sleep. Her needs are not that great, so let me have her take care of her needs, and then we are actually going to have her go to the bank and get a loan. So I will have her get ready for that. Use the bathroom, take a quick shower, eat something real quick, and see if we can go to the bank. All right, guys. So here we are at the bank. And ooh, I do see something. I'm gonna claim this because I wonder if I can sell it. But we are gonna go in the bank and see if we can get a loan with anybody. All right, so I'm gonna apply for a loan now. So let's click on the loan officer. And let's apply for a loan with our checking account. I'm glad you want to apply for a loan with us. Let's start right away. Which credit option are you interested in? We want to do the S and B. Um, oh no, we want to do apply for a partner loan, I think. Yes, so we want to do this one. I think the S and B we need more money. So we want to do this loan option. We're going to do the Missouri Yuki Scarlet Sim City loans. I want it to look nice, but we don't have a lot of money. So let's just do 10,000 simoleons. That might be too much, but we can always pay it back sooner if we don't use all of that. So let's do 10,000 simoleons to be safe and 12 pay periods. So I think you basically have like 12 days to pay off. Every time you play your sim, you have to pay off like probably like 1,000 simoleons or something like that. So we'll do that one. Okay, so congratulations, your application was approved and now booked. Your current SMB account balance is 10,020 simoleons. Check out your inventory for your loan agreement and loan payment options. Thanks for using SMB Bank to fill your everyday banking needs. Okay, so great. We now have a ton of money in our SMB Bank account, so let me move some of that over. So now we have that much money in our household funds. So we can go back to our house now and turn the garage into the town bar. So here is our finished winery in our garage. So I have the little bar area over here. We have a wine fridge in the back and the sink to clean up dirty glasses and stuff like that. Some shelves to hold some display wine bottles on. And then we will be selling the wine that we make. So I have a shelf here to sell that. We have a little seating area over here as well as a stereo up there for some music because Sims love music in this game. And then over here, back where our garage door was, I hung up some curtains to hide the garage door to make it a little more fancy. And then we have our bookshelves here where we'll be selling our books here as well. And we will make believe selling books because I don't think they can really buy books in the game. So we will be doing that here, but Sims will probably just come and just read books. But I think this will be a really great starting wine bar in our home. It looks really awesome. I love it how it turned out. I spent way too long on it per usual. So it's about 6 o'clock now. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and open her business. We only spent about 5,000 simoleons. So actually, before I open the business, I want to pay off this loan sum. All right, so we have 238 simoleons left. So I'm gonna go ahead and open our wine bookstore, a novel vintage. So girl, you don't have time to read right now. But yeah, so we will go ahead and see what we do, how good we do. And if you remember our small business settings were to drink bar drinks, we watch TV. Well, they go watch the TV in here. I did make the living room accessible as well as the bathroom, so they can go here and use the bathroom and whatnot, and then drink bar drinks. All right, so these are the tasks that I gave her was to tend the bar, clean, and fix objects because they always are breaking things when they come in here. All right, I think she's going inside. We have our first customer, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and stop and have her tend the bar. And she has no mixology skill. I don't think she got a mixology skill yet. Yeah. So I don't know how good her drinks are gonna be. All right. Where'd that girl go? Oh, there she is. Oh, she just bought a bottle of wine. Yay. So our first bottle of wine. That is exciting. Oh, it looks like she wants to order a drink. That's good. And she's daydreaming about Marissa Bendette. I don't think she hit on her, so Marissa Bendette might be into her. All right, so she has acquired the mixology skill. Good, good. Love to see it. Oh, she's double fisting it. I love being a bartender in the game. It's so much fun. There's a primal animal-like urge in all of us. Some of us fight it, but I think we should just give ourselves up to it and act on it. I'm gonna say no on this. I feel like she is the type of girl who wants to be romance, who's not just gonna like fall for a guy. Like, I don't think so yet. I don't know, but I'm gonna say no, and I'm curious to see if she's attracted to him as well. I'm not quite sure. Um, but I think she would just be like, "What are you talking about?" Because she's kind of naive, and she's like exhausted too. But oh, and here's Carmen. Of course, Carmen was gonna come here. Carmen loves to party. But yeah, let me see if she thought he was attractive or not. She's like, yeah, she's like neutral. She has a neutral attraction to him, so I think that was good. I don't know if she was extremely attracted to somebody, if she could resist, but yeah. All right, so let me have her go back to tending the bar. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna invite her crush over, Marissa. Okay, Marissa is coming right over. Cool. And this girl is drunk. She kept ordering so much drinks. So she's like, welcome to my grand opening of my winery. What do you think? And Marissa's like, yeah, this place looks really cool. So let me actually try to flirt with her and see. Let's do a pickup line. Oh, so Marissa is not interested in her either. Maybe she should try her luck with the opposite sex instead, because the same sex is not feeling her. Was there anybody else that she was like really interested in that's single? Of course, she's attracted to Lucas. Lucas probably would be interested in her. Roberto. Interesting. Yeah, her taste in men isn't that great either. All right, Marissa and George are having serious problems due to unfaithfulness. They have decided to break up. Oh my gosh, they have broken up. Oh, wow. They were like one of the first townies, I think, to get married, and now they're broken up. Interesting. Oh, he's flirting with her. I think she is attracted to him, but he is married. He's married to the Easter Bunny. And she's extremely attracted to him. He's kind of cute. But she doesn't know that he's married either, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I should have her flirt with him. Let's see what. Let's flirt, because she doesn't know he's married. So I'm going to have her go ahead and flirt with him. Let's do a pickup line on him. If he's not leaving, I think he's going to the other room. All right, and she's like crazy exhausted. I do need to close down soon to have her get some rest because she does need to make some more wine tomorrow. I think she's attracted to her. I think she's married too, though, right? We met so many people at the party yesterday. We basically met like most of the people in town. Yeah, she's very attracted to her too, but she's married as well. So Hilda's supposed to be a young adult. She's definitely an elder. And she just hit on her. Girl, you don't even think Hilda is attractive. I don't know why she did that. All right, it's 3 a.m. I'm gonna close this place. But oh, good thing before I close, we got our first star. Oh wow, this is our first day in business and we already got our first star. That's awesome. So we've reached the first renown level and we are now a hopeful hustle. Sarah has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fee, as well as allowing more customers to attend. That's awesome already. All right, so let's see what perks we want to get. And then I'm going to close it down for the day. So I'm going to go with the neutral one to leave a tip so we can earn some more money because I do want her to pay off her loan. And then I think once we pay off our loan, we'll get another loan and move to move this from our garage to its own lot. So, but I think right now I just want to kind of pay off that loan. And then once we do that, we could get another loan and move off the lot. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close the business for the day. All right, so we made 517 simoleons. So now I'm going to switch to my spreadsheet so I can add this down. All right, guys, so here is my spreadsheet. I'm going to go to the tax tracker, and then I'm going to write Sarah, her household is Kelly. And what is today? Today is Wednesday. For Wednesday, I'm going to add 517 simoleons here. So this is how much we have. So right now we only owe like 52 simoleons in taxes, but we're gonna play for one more day in business, so we might have to pay a little more. So I'm gonna save it, and while I'm here, I think I want to go ahead and add that she is no longer socially awkward. So I actually want to make a note of that too. So I'm going to add that down here. So I can remember that she used to be socially awkward. In case that comes back up again, I don't know if it will, but I want to kind of note that somewhere. And then I want to change this to outgoing. So she's outgoing now. And I don't think I went over everything about Sarah, but her name is Sarah Kelly. I'm playing her Sunday to Wednesday. So today is Wednesday. So I switched over to her to the next household on the Thursday. So the next household will be Veronica and Kenji, which I need to update on the spreadsheet here and add them because they're in one household now. You can see she's female, young adult. She is bi. She has no childhood traits, no childhood teen aspiration. That's for the kids that are born in game. We add that here. She hasn't completed her aspiration, but this is what her aspiration is. It's a master winemaker. Her favorite colors, I don't know if you noticed, but they're pink and green, and her style is kind of basics and thrifted. And then we went over her bio already. But that is that, and let me save it real quick, and now let's get back into the game. Okay, so we are good here, and then let's see what the customer reviews said. Pricing, they always want you to lower your prices. Always. I always ignore this because they always want you to do that. And the ambiance is excellent, so they're loving the converted garage book winery. So that is good. Okay. All right. So then I'm going to have her go ahead and use the bathroom, and let's send Marissa home too. All right. It's so late. I'm having her go to bed super late now, but that is the life of a winery owner. You're going to have to be going to bed super late, girl. So we'll see her again in the morning. All right. Kenji is calling us. Hey, Sarah, we'd love to have you join Founders Club. What do you say? Yeah, of course. I meant to add her to Founders Club when we went to the party at the mayor's house, and I completely forgot. So this call is perfect. So, yes, I'm going to say yes, I'd love to. All right, so now we are a member of the Founders Club. So this is a club where I have like all the founders and settlers join, and they meet and discuss. They're kind of like a chamber of commerce, town council, like kind of like that. So they kind of meet and discuss the town needs and try to get people to move here and build businesses and stuff like that so they can expand and grow the town. And that is something I want to do too. I want to start having like town meetings, maybe once a week, or even just at least when I'm playing the mayor, at least have a town meeting. So I might start doing that as well. All right, Jan is calling us. Hey, Sarah, Ian Bao has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? So I think she did hit on her and she was like, yeah, I'm not interested. So I think she'd be a little salty and would say you should think about it yourself. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, she's almost rested. It's at 12 o'clock. She needs to get up. And of course, she is having woohoo dreams about Marissa Benedette. Girl, she turned you down. But she's like, a girl can dream. All right, so let me see. Her needs are okay. I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, take a shower, and eat something. But her social needs are terrible today. But we can fill that up later when we're working. So let me have her take care of her needs. And our house is getting dusty too. I need to buy a vacuum. And we paid off a lot of our loan already. So what do we have left? We have 7 loan payments left. Is our toilet broken? All these freaking... That's the one thing I hate about this pack. The toilets are always breaking. Sometimes I cheat it. I suggest you guys do the same too if it drives you crazy. But if you shift click repair object, it'll fix it. So a lot of times I do that because it drives me crazy. All right, go ahead and mop this. And then I don't know why this plant. Okay, we could finally harvest grapes. Finally, that took forever because that'll help our costs. So let me have her go ahead and harvest the grapes. Finally. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to have her go ahead and eat something. I think she has leftovers, so let's grab that. And she wants to adopt a cat. That kind of tracks. All right, let's see how many grapes we harvested. Oh, we only got 3 grapes. That's like nothing. At least she's not wearing socks. All right, we got some wine. All right, let's see how the quality was in that. So it's still normal quality. She still hasn't made an excellent bottle of wine yet. All right, so let's craft some more wine. Let's do strawberry wine this time. She's such a mess. Alright, let's see what the quality is of that stuff. So that's normal too, but ooh, that costs more money, so that's good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and open her business. And I'll let her read until some people come, or is she just putting it away? Oh no, she's gonna tend the bar. Good girl. I might actually, instead of having her tend the bar, I'll have her go here and talk up the business. No, she's still drunk. There's Agnes. Agnes loves her some wine and books. It is nice that the Sims are coming in here to read, though. Now they just needed to drink some wine. But there's no library in town, so it makes sense, right, that they would come here to read. So she's just talking to them about the books they're reading. She's asking what they're reading and stuff. Like, she's in heaven. Like, she loves books. She loves people now. She's outgoing now. So she is in heaven. So she is instantly attracted to Ari right here. Yeah, so let's flirt with her. Let's see if Ari is maybe interested in her. Let's do a little flirting. Let's do a pickup line. She's not interested in her either, I see. Now she's embarrassed. I forgot that Ari was married too. Oops. But good, we reached mixology level 2, so that's good. We'll start be able to make some more expensive drinks now. Oh, she really does need to talk to people though. Let me have her talk to Agnes. She's attracted to Agnes Crumplebottom. Oh wow, girl. Her type is interesting. I would advise against flirting with Agnes. Let me have her clean up the books. She's feeling so embarrassed now. And then I'll clean up this glass for you while she does that. Oh, you know what I forgot to even add to the activities, but the Sims are just doing it autonomously. Of course, I forgot to have them read books. I don't know why I forgot that. I'm just thinking about that now. So let me add that activity. All right, we'll have read there. There we go. The Sims are just doing that autonomously anyway, so honestly, it doesn't matter. All right, she is putting away the books way too slow, so let me help her. And then let's go back to tending the bar. I feel like this bar is like all women. There's like no dudes here. I know wine bars, there's usually a lot of women, but not like all women. It's kind of crazy. I don't know why she's so pissed. So weird. Oh, thanks for the save reminder, Wicked Limbs. Here, let's save real quick. Oh wow, we have 1,300 simoleons. I'm curious to see how much we made today. Oh my gosh, he's hitting her again. She's not attracted to him, so I'm gonna say you're not from the future. You're full of crap. She's like, I can't believe you're hitting on me again. Oh my gosh, I'm just not into you, dude. I haven't really seen that. I guess there are a few guys that she's interested in, but it's mostly the women, it seems like. All right, I got a couple. I think I have like 2 wine bottles left over here, so let me grab those and add them. Oh, he's kind of cute. I wonder if she would be into him. Let me see. Oh, wow. We've already reached level 2 in our business. That's crazy. Oh, wow. All right. Striving startup. Sarah's small business is now a striving startup. Sarah has earned 2 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. That is awesome. All right. She is instantly attracted to Shay Johnston. So she's very attracted to him. All right, so she's been striking out with the ladies, so maybe I'll have her like flirt with him. Let's get to know him though first a little bit. Let's see. Let's small talk, get to know. And I think I saw discuss favorite authors. She would definitely do that. I don't know. Was that under interests? Yeah. Discuss favorite authors. Also, he's a comedian. That's cool. And she reached mixology level 3. Good, good. Oh, I think he's definitely her type. He is loving reading. Look at him. What do you guys think? Do you think that he's her type or not really? All right, let's try flirting with him a little. Let's just do a regular flirt. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, he's accepting our advances. That is good. Finally, a flirt went her way. Oh man, she really has to use the bathroom bat. Let me have her do that real quick. And while she's doing that, I'm gonna pick my perk points that we just got. I like to do mostly the neutral perk points, unless somebody I'm playing is like really good or like really evil. Then I'll play that. But otherwise I usually just do mostly neutral. So let's do that. Alright, so I'm gonna just do those 2. It's so weird that they come in and eat pizza. Alright, y'all. I'm just cheating this. Alright, she is tired. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and close the business down for today. But we made 1,652 simoleons. Oh, wow. We made so much money. So let me go ahead and switch back to my spreadsheet so I can add that in. All right. So I'm going to add 1,652 down for today. I'm gonna hit save, and it's almost 5 o'clock, so she does need to go ahead and just go ahead and pay the taxes. So her taxes are $216.98, and then so if the change is like over, was that 50 cents, then I round, if it's 50 cents or over, then I round up. So I'm gonna have her pay 217 in taxes. And then I want to add that to my treasury tab. I want to add it over here. So I'm gonna add Kelly round 1 taxes. And then that was 217 simoleons. Okay, so that is how much I need to pay in taxes. So after she uses the bathroom, I'll go ahead and have her pay the taxes to the mayor. So Sarah tried to go to bed without me telling her. She was really tired. It's super late. She's not quite used to these late nights yet, but she's gonna have to get used to it, unfortunately. But she is ready to pay taxes. It's almost 5 o'clock. This is when I switch over to the next household. So I want to pay my taxes first before I do that. So I'm gonna go to my phone. I'm gonna go to the SMB bank mod. I'm gonna go to transfer, and I'm gonna do it from, we have plenty of money in our household account, so let's do the household funds, and then we're gonna go over to and find Veronica. Here she is right here, and then we're gonna transfer it to the town treasury. So I'm gonna go here, put the amount in as 217 and hit the check mark. Okay, and then don't forget to hit submit. And then you'll hear the music. You'll see the 217 over here disappear from her accounts, and you'll see that the transfer was successful. So then I'm going to close it. All right, so she has paid her taxes. Another thing I want to do is I want to make another loan payment. So we'll just make one loan payment right now. So we just pay 875 simoleons. So now we have 6 loan payments left. And I like to keep track of that also on the spreadsheet as well, in case something happens, in case you have to take this mod out, there's a patch, and the mod gets broken for a bit. I like to keep track of that. So we have 6 loan payments left of 875. So let's go back to our spreadsheet. All right, and then I'm gonna go over to population, and then I'm gonna go over here to my notes, and then I'm gonna write 6 loan payments left of 875, just so I have a note of that, and then I'm gonna hit save, and then we can go back to the game. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Let me know in the comments if you think Sarah has finally found the one after striking out with most of the townies. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps my channel out and gets it in the algorithm. And don't forget to share this video with your sim friends. Also, I have opened up channel memberships if you'd like to join. It's a great way to support the channel, and you'll get special perks like naming future settlers and babies, as well as special live videos. Thanks again. Until next time, bye.